Welcome back to Lost Levels. You've gone through so they lost so many levels that now they have to start counting them letters. How did they lose? How it was this many levels? This seems really just saying. It seems really careless to lose this many.
So yeah,
level.
if you're playing the original NES version, you aren't playing these. You're just not going to be playing these.
Because to actually play them in the original Famicom version, you have to finish the game 8 times without warps and without shutting off your console.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the warps part.
Yeah, it specifically doesn't allow warps. So yeah, these are the levels for the super basically.
AKA, it makes me wonder, did any Japanese kid actually find these? Did anyone in the Japanese actually play these back then?
I mean, I'm assuming at least a few people must have. I just have to question how many. Also, I missed the ones on top, but hey, at least we can get these. At least I still got my money.
And then you find a backwards warp zone, goes back to World 1.
Registered.
Stop sending me back there, damn it!
Stop trying to send me back to the baby levels! Too advanced for those now! Of course, it's a poison mushroom. What else would it be?
Oh god!
I did not think that
Get
was
him!
true.
Get him!
Get him! Get him!
Why is that piranha plant even there?
Reasons, I guess.
Aww, they're kissing.
I would annihilate them if I had the do so. Anyway, this is the kind of thing where you'd really want to fire a flower, but so instead we just have to slowly
But, you know,
jump them
lost
to their
levels.
deaths.
And this is where I would use my fire flower. If I had one!
And of course there's no checkpoint, so... Because it's lost levels. Were you expecting a checkpoint at this point?
Me. Kinda.
Well, you don't... that's the fun part. There is none.
That's the neat part. You don't get one. Now suffer.
I think I almost missed that vine. That's kind of scary considering I was inside it the whole time.
There you go.
You see, and with this setup, Mario will refuse to die, as forever and ever. Especially with the help of this mysterious green mushroom.
I call it heroin.
Well, that's a really weird name for it. You know?
Well, it's a female hero.
Are you sure that mushroom's a female?
Well, yeah, I'm not touching a guy's mushroom. That'd be gay.
That was close. Okay, does this go anywhere? This better not be a backwards warp zone.
Where would they send you to? Back to World 9.
Like you said.
Back to World 9.
Yeah, like, no, they sent you.
Oh, this is the point of that piranha plant, actually.
Yeah, I finally get a chance to shine. No.
Yeah, you can kill the lovers this time.
This. Why is there another power up here? That's weirdly generous.
I don't trust it.
No!
Samantha, no! I don't know why, but Piranha Plant having a name like Samantha just makes me laugh.
It's because we can't imagine a plant having a human name, I guess.
Well, yeah, we can. Audrey.
That one's different. It probably helps that one sings.
Well, piranha plants do too.
They didn't at this point in time. Okay, good. I was scared for a second. I was just gonna fall. Okay, can I just go over?
Oh, you level?
Okay, good. I can drop down before I get taken to like whatever's on the other side.
Head to World 10.
You can't kill me. Oh God, you can!
A backwards warp zone that leads you to World 10.
A World 10? Actually, technically this is World 10. This is World A.
Actually, the backwards warp zone leads you to the minus world. They actually just canonized it. It's just a death trap now.
Actually, that would be worse than a backwards warp zone because there's literally no way to escape from the minus world. So
The ultimate evil.
why is this level so short? I literally just finished it in like 15 seconds.
Also, fun fact, in the original NES version, that spring is pretty bugged. Is pretty buggy, so you can actually get stuck in it.
Man, imagine getting stuck in that spring after playing through the game 8 times in a row. I think that's probably what happened to one of the like 2 people who actually got to play the Letter Worlds.
God damn it! And I'm guessing it's not kind enough to actually let you just play the... I'm guessing it's not kind enough to actually just let you play the level again. Play the world again if you game over.
Actually, that I don't know.
One chance! Continue? Well then, we gotta play the worlds 8 times again. Hi, Mario!
Oh god! So surprisingly, World A isn't as bad.
Thank you, Mario, but our princess is in another castle!
She got kidnapped again?!
I just saved her 2 minutes ago!
Oh man, I really shouldn't have gone on that drug trip in World 9. While Mario was taking drugs, Peach gets kidnapped again.
You know that is the only reasonable explanation for World 9.
Mario Mario overdosed on the mushrooms. Oh, I think the side effects are finally coming in.
Yeah, I mean, as much as the Mario mushroom jokes are overdone, when the game gives you like literal drug trip levels, like you can't deny them. You can't deny the.
I mean, we already had drug trip. We have drug trip levels later. Just looks at Mario Wonder.
It'll be fair. That's from a whole news source. That's from Magic Flowers.
Drugs are bad, but weed is good.
Might as well take this one as well.
Hey, this bonus looks familiar.
Nah, I've never seen it before.
You're greedy, man. You're too greedy.
Is this my punishment for my greed that I can't get everything?
And you fall to your death.
No, I don't fall to my death. I just fall here.
Yeah, you fall back to hell where you belong.
It can't be that bad, can it? Okay, I'll take that. I'll get some speed and jump like a good boy.
What happens if you're invincible and eat a poison mushroom?
I actually don't know. I've never tried touching a poison mushroom while invincible. I never had the will to do so.
And you die while invincible.
I mean, if anything could kill you while invincible that isn't just falling in a pit, that would be it, but...
Luckily, the level's over. Actually making good time through the letter worlds.
Surprisingly so. Also, here's another water level. So yeah, there are more water levels in Lost. Letterworks.
Okay, you're cutting out a lot more now.
I don't know why I'm cutting out. That's weird. But yeah, I guess yeah, if you count the Letter Worlds, there are more levels than in the original game. So if you really like the water levels, then I guess good for you. Here's some water levels for you.
Freak.
Just hopefully you're fine with the rest of the game to get to them. And I'll be honest, I do like the water, I kind of like the water levels in Mario games, usually. I think it probably helps that Mario games usually Mario swims pretty fast and has very good underwater control in comparison to some mascots like Sonic. So yeah.
Whose whole thing is that Yuji Naka thought hedgehogs couldn't swim. They're in
Even though
fact
they
very
can.
good swimmers.
So technically, Sonic's just a disabled hedgehog when you think about it. He has a swimming.
He never missed the leg day, but he did miss arm day, so his swimming's not very good.
Now you'd think if he missed leg day, he should still be able to swim because swimming is, from what I hear, very dependent on at least fairly dependent on the legs. So he should be able to swim if he did leg day. I think he is just genuinely disabled.
And then we look at later games where he is just able to swim, aka just jump over and over again.
Okay, that was lucky.
Dang it, I failed to throw him off.
Yeah, I think. Okay, so yeah, you have to land on that Koopa, and also you have to hope that the bullet bills don't appear in inconvenient spots.
And
At
know
least
that
from my
that ledge is even there in the first place.
Yeah.
We hold the power of trial and error!
Even we don't know how it works because it's trial and error.
The guide for the Famicom version says insert Game Genie here.
And in that time, the bullet appeared at a very inconvenient spot indeed. I probably should have slowed down, but yeah.
Slow down. What do you think this is? A Mario game?
Yes, I think it is a Mario game.
All right.
Mario's not the fastest thing alive, as much as he would probably like to be.
Not the fattest thing alive either. Gourmet guy exists.
Gourmet guy exists, and also there's that one song. Rings are replaced with onion rings, where he can become the fattest thing alive. So there's that.
All right. Why is that block there?
I have no idea. I genuinely have no idea why that block.
And Discord's really hating us today.
I have no idea why it's doing that. Discord's just being weird. Hopefully you guys can at least hear my commentary most of the time.
I'm able to hear what you're saying, so I think that means it's good.
Yeah, as long as you can hear it, OBS should be able to. So that was really awkward. I was kind of anxious that wasn't gonna work for a second there. Wait, is it? Oh, it's another maze level.
I don't hear dings or anything.
All right, that's actually one thing I found found really weird about this. Is it this is a maze level, but there's no ding, but it doesn't have any ding. So specifically for the letter worlds and lost levels, they disable the dings, so you just have to guess as to whether you're getting loot.
Isn't that a great idea, Mario?
Oh, fun for your
Oh!
scenes. You know, maybe Discord just really didn't like my attempts at the Toad voice, so it's trying to censor me now. I think that might be the issue.
Maybe.
That seems to happen whenever I try to do anything particularly high-pitched, is Discord always takes revenge.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that one thing when we were chatting while I was playing Persona 5 Royal. You do a high-pitched Markiplier voice, and then Discord just made you just attacked you the whole rest of the time.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Enemy sighted.
Like that's the kind of Russian accent that I imagine like actual Russians look at that and are like, I can't believe Russian that sounds. Or they just complain it's not how actual Russians sound. Who knows?
No!
No, mushroom. I hardly knew ye. No, really, I did hardly know
I will
you.
remember you.
What's this?
A lucky jump.
A lucky blind Koopa jump. Okay,
Not
well that almost worked.
Lucky that time.
There are a lot of these jumps where genuinely the best strategy is to just run and just Hail Mary jump for them. I've noticed.
That's honestly a way that I've realized that Mario games are best played. Is that oddly enough, Sonic's best played when you're taking your time, and Mario is like gun it, and it makes a lot of the harder stuff easier.
Yeah. I bit my toe. He just barely nicked my toe. It hurt me too much. And that time he just got my entire body.
And it's because of Bowser seeing how good Piranha Plant was here that Bowser got him the invitation to Smash.
Yeah, I'd say he certainly earned it. After the not so fair share of resets he's caused me. Anyway, I'm taking this again because why wouldn't I?
I mean, you were close to her life anyway, so might as well.
Damn it! I didn't press jump
and then Mario decided, you know what? I don't feel like jumping today. Mario decided at that point, you know what? Let's do a no jump challenge.
Can you beat lost levels without jumping?
No.
Video, thanks for watching.
And November Joy, I don't think I like this April Fool's video that much. Kinda low effort.
I mean, someone asked for it, and by that I mean I asked for it on my alt account.
Should have known October Depression was you.
He caught me in midair, and I didn't have enough air momentum.
I think you're supposed to jump on the Koopa in the first place.
I'm pretty sure I am, but it doesn't mean I want to.
Anyway, that Koopa goes on a journey.
Well, that was certainly not the ending I was expecting of that journey. But hey, at first continue using the letter world C1. I'd say that's okay.
Yeah,
oh,
because
God,
it actually gave you a bunch of lives.
Oh god, I can't wait. Can't wait for C4. That was gonna be a blast.
If only there were bombs, then that level would just be filled with nothing but bombs.
Absolutely. And I would love it. Anyway, since I guess the game wants me to jump on the Koopa, I will attempt to jump on the Koopa. The one after this one, specifically. Okay, maybe it's not that simple.
And then you failed to jump on the Koopa. Because it was going up by the time you jumped for it.
I'm pretty sure it has to be going up by the time I jump for it, otherwise I won't have.
Well, I'd refute you, but Discord was like, no, shut up.
I'm pretty sure I actually need it to be going up by the time I get to it, otherwise I won't have enough height.
Ah.
I'm starting to think maybe I'd be better off not being super for this jump. Thankfully there is a convenient way I can take damage.
Oh my god, he just ran straight into me.
So yeah, that's infinitely easier than trying to jump.
Just ran straight into me, no fear.
What a madman!
I like him. I should give him hammer lessons.
And by that I mean hammers.
Anyway, we are nearly 22 minutes in, so we will see you guys next time. Guess what this level is?
They'll if they don't guess it now, they'll find out later. Until then, take care.